In today's video, we're going to be covering the brand new Geo's Nostalgia Pack Part 2. If you guys can, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe, or else you're going to have the A Nightmare Pack chasing you down in the middle of the night on Garry's mod. All right, I'm just kidding. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this started here with our, is this oh, this is 1987 Fredbear. This guy might have been involved or in the whereabouts of the Bite of 87. All right, let's go ahead and start off with having animated props here. Oh, he tiny. Why he tiny? We gotta size him up a little bit. There we go. Alrighty. By the way, this is probably gonna be a two-part series, mini-series of showcasing Geo's Nostalgia Pack Part 2, which is, hey, thank goodness I had some of these mods in storage still because now we have this, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. Shout out to Geo, legendary content creator on the GMOD workshop. Everybody bow down in the comment section down below because we got some good content right here. All right, so let's go ahead and see these animations right here, right now. So we have the walk animation, and he's going, honestly, it looks like he's throwing like a supersonic right hook or something like that. Very cool. Here's the run animation. Alrighty. Just seeing this model, dude, I have nostalgia right now. Like, where does the time go, man? It goes by so fast. All right, very cool. There's the idle animation. Ooh, very spooky, my friend. And then there's the crouch. Yo, he's hitting that JoJo's Bizarre Adventure pose. I remember this. I think that might be one of my most popular videos of all time, where I added JoJo's, you know, like the menacing characters for people that do watch JoJo's or any anime, you know, like the little menacing, like yeah. He's literally doing a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure pose. Now, let's go ahead and play as this character in the pill pack section. So here we go. We have the 1987 Fredbear. And let's see, dude, it's really cool when you like movement to no movement to movement. It's pretty cool. You can just troll people like this. And I forgot who the squad is, but I know, is it like, please, I'm sorry if I say this name wrong, but I think it's like Edgar and is it Gentoy or Gentoy? I see their videos recommended to me with like the pill pack hide and seek stuff, and I wonder if they'll do videos with these mods, and hopefully it performs well, because I think their videos are pretty cool. And yeah, it takes me back to the days where we used to do pill pack hide and seeks and stuff like that. But they have a lot of fun with it, and it's really cool to see that. I like that. All right, let's see the crouch animation. Hit the pose right there. This guy was built for the golden era bodybuilding. Look, he's got the. You think he would win a bodybuilding competition if he hit that pose? Without a doubt, right? Without a doubt. All right. Oh, he also teleports if you press R. And let's go ahead and see that jump scare. His movement's pretty good. I'm pretty sure I have like some conflicting mods with like footsteps and audio and movement with pill packs. All right, Audrey Inc. Say your prayers. There's the Bite of 87. All right, well, there's that. So we have, I'm pretty sure we went over absolutely everything right there. I don't think I missed out on anything else. So there is the 1987 Fredbear. All right, now we have next in line Plush Trap, but we're going to go ahead and jump over to this Spring Bonnie right here. Oh my gosh, dude, the textures on this guy are so detailed. When I go far away, it looks like a grain, like a bunch of grains of sand. Oh, dude, it's so high. The textures on this model is very high definition. It looks like I'm looking at an audience of just like a billion people with like cameras flashing. It looks really awesome. All right, let's go ahead and spawn in this bad boy and see the animations here. So we're starting off with that's the crouch animation? Yeah, that's his crouch. His crouch animation is his performance. All right, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. By the way, I'm going to link the mod in the description. Don't forget to subscribe to it. That's how you're going to be able to get these morphs. And yeah, I wonder if there's a lot of people out there that play. I mean, a lot of you guys came to the channel from the updates from the FMR update. So if you guys want to learn how to get these morph badges, all you got to do is subscribe. There's no work that you have to do. No secret characters, no anything like that. So, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys can probably afford Garry's mod these days. Back in the day, I mean, I even have comments saying, yo, do you guys remember of just dreaming of playing Garry's mod and now we can play now? It's insane. Yeah, it is insane. And honestly, I feel like Gmod should be worth like $5 or something, or $7. It should be worth that much. It's just, yeah, I don't know, but Garry's Mod, it's a timeless classic. It's pretty cool. All right, so after all that yapping, here's the walk animation. There's the run. He's trying to grab. All right, very cool. This model's really cool. I feel like if you shoot it a few times, it might crash your game because I don't know why I have that problem. If you shoot a high in-depth model, it might crash your game or something like that. This model has insane textures. It's crazy. Hold on, let me turn on the flashlight and you'll be able to see the gleam on this guy. All right. Yeah, I don't know if these guys just have higher movement or if it's just my mods conflicting. It could be. All right, let's see. Or this is just really one of those old mods, you know what I'm saying? This is the nostalgia pack. All right, spacebar. I'm not getting no sound. Crouch or control, nothing. F, there we go. We have the performance there. Well, I have F as my crouch because I play video games weird on my keyboard. I play it like a typer, dude. It's people are like, huh? How do you play video games like that? I'm like, I learned how to type before I played video games on the computer, so I play like that. All right, and then jump scare action. Boom, just instant death. Is there a range limit on this guy? Hold on, let's go ahead and go over here. We're gonna have Bendy in the ink machine. All the way out here. Let's have, let's turn off the thinking. Let's have hostile, Bendy. Whoa, he's way out there. If I don't have a limitation on my range. Oh my gosh, you don't. Okay, well, good aim. If you have good aim, then Spring Bonnie is he's your guy. This guy's the FPS lord. If he gets sight of you, you are dead. All right, now let's go ahead and move on over to Plus Trap. See what you got for us, little buddy. Oh man, you look insane on Nightmare mode. All right, there's the idle. Alrighty, very cool. There's his run. Okay, very, very cool. And then there's his walk. Alrighty, now let's go ahead and play as him and see what we got going on. Oh, dude, his walk looks scary. Why does he look like he's about to drop the sickest rap of his life doing that arm adjustment? Put your hands in the air. All right, he looks cool. Whoa, he doesn't move that fast. I thought it was gonna be like lightning. Oh my god, dude, with the camera following him, he looks adorable. He's like, I'm gonna get you. Yeah, no, you're not. I'm gonna kick you like a football. All right, let's see. Do these guys just have infinite aim? They might, like, they do. Oh my god, this might be the entire pack. If they get sight of you, you're dead. All right, that's probably, that might be something on my end too, because my Garry's mod is like, it was bugging out. It was bugging out on me, so that might be a thing. All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and go up to Nightmare Freddy. Let's see what you got going on for us for the animations. Dude, I remember when these models first came out as like NPCs and we had them as chasing next bots. I was like, this guy looks like a chewed up like Tootsie Roll. His model looks funny. It's just it's really funny how some of the nightmares look like that. All right. Ooh. Okay. So there's his walk. Here's his run. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. He's pretty built. He's got a wide shoulder frame, a shoulder to waist ratio. This guy is built like a Giga Chad. All right. Very cool. There's walk. Here's his performance. Wait, does he have a microphone? Do you have a microphone? I don't know where the body group would be for that, but yeah. Okay. Your microphone's gone, buddy. You don't have one. He's like, well, okay. All right, here's his idle animation. Oh, he's hitting that pose. He's hitting that pose. That was a meme earlier this year with someone dressed up like one of the dudes from Elden Ring. And then he hits that pose like when someone's crossing the street and you let them pass and you hit that pose right there. Yes, indeed, he's hitting that pose. Whoa, and there's his crouch animation. Okay, let's go ahead and play as this guy and live it out. Yo, that pose is legendary. It's just like, you too shall pass. Let me yep, no problem. I'll let you cross the street. Okay, but in reality, I'm a little salty. All right, actually playing as this guy looks pretty cool. Oh my god, he's lightning fast. There's his run. Yo, you gotta add some footsteps to this guy. Like, just like boom, 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 like Giga Chad. Yo, that run animation is funny, dude. Someone actually, I feel like this is life imitating art. And this came out before a lot of the memes. Like, there was a meme with some guy walking like really fast like that, and it looked just like this. Oh, dude, that's great. All right, Mr. Nightmare Freddy. Let's go ahead and see you hit the pose while jump scaring. Here we go. Goodbye, Audrey Inc. Oh, wait, I gotta... Oh, wait, he doesn't have infinite range. What's your range limitations? Oh, wait, can I... Wait. Oh, wait. I just changed forms, I think. Wait, if I press R... Wait, what is he saying? What is he saying? Hold up, hold up. He said health is important if you want to live. Hold on, if I press R, it's like I'm awakening to a different form. So I wonder if that makes you into the nightmare version. Maybe that's what... Oh, he's got that goofy Freddy Fazbear. He actually doesn't jump scare like that with the Nightmare. So I wonder if it's trying to reference the Nightmare version of these guys, and I don't think I have that right now, so it's just giving me an error. I think we got to see everything though. And he does have voice lines and he does have sound, so that's pretty cool. All right, next character in line is the Nightmare Foxy. Let's go ahead and see your animations. Alrighty, we have the idol right here. There's the run. This guy's texture's like a little bit more detailed on the bump map, which is like the, I guess like the bumps of the texture, like the surface area. Oh, I like his walk animation. That actually looks pretty cool. His hand is twitching. Dude, his nose looks so funny, man. It's like rounded and yeah, it doesn't look like a fox. It's very rounded. These guys are very, very rounded looking. All right, kind of cartoonish and a bit more friendly. When they go into nightmare mode, dude, they do not look friendly. They're very sharp, jagged, and their surface bump maps are like insanely sharp. Sharp is crazy. Sharp screams aggressive on character design. Round screams, I'm a friend. I won't kill you. Except your sharp teeth will. All right, let's go ahead and play as this guy and see what he's got going on for us. Yeah, his arm is twitching. You had too much coffee today on Nightmare Foxy. All right, there's his run. Honestly, he's got pretty good running form. Not gonna lie. Honestly, it does look kind of goofy a little bit. Like if I ran like that, I think people would make fun of me. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go ahead and see. Does he have audio? Let's go ahead and press R here. Oh, it teleports me. Okay. Oh, my ragdoll mod. Let's go ahead and just teleport there. All right, what about crouch? I like how the crouch is like performance. It's pretty cool. All right, that's pretty dope. All right, and now we're gonna go ahead and jump scare. Oh, okay. Nightmare Foxy can jump scare. Interesting indeed. All right, so let me go ahead and just restart right there. Alrighty, next in line we have Nightmare Bonnie. Ooh, this one's gonna be absolutely incredible. Okay, let's go ahead and see the animations that we got right here. I'm kind of just spawning everybody closer and closer to the camera. Let's spawn you right here for no reason. Oh, okay. This is where we got sounds inside the animation. All right, so here's the walk. Yo, these animations are such a level up, and the sounds too. If you listen closely, you have an in-depth character and sound design with choosing this foot to sound like a footstep and this one to sound metallic like a like an aluminum vent. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, here's the run. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. Honestly, it looks like he's hitting like a TikTok dance. I'm not gonna lie. And there's his idol, and then there's his crouch. Oh, he's got that choose your fighter animation. Alrighty, very, very cool. Let me go ahead and find this mod in the pill pack section because I'm clueless. Alright, by the way, this is the Nightmare pill pack if you guys have a struggling time finding them. The next one is going to be the Nightmare. So we gotta find here we go. A Nightmares Awaken demo. Here we go. All right, so we have Nightmare Bonnie right here. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay. Yep. This is clean. This is really clean, dude. Nightmare Bonnie's huge. Look how much taller he is than the rest of these guys. Wow. Okay, now let's go ahead and move up to the camera and crouch. Oh, dude, he's breathing into my ears right now. All right, and then, oh, I don't know what he's saying when you press spacebar. What about control? Okay, well, I don't know what he's saying, but it sounds like some scary voice lines, that's for sure. And what about your jump scare, my dude? Do you have infinite range? Let's see here. No infinite jump scare range. But now you're dead. there is the world famous, world class nightmare jump scare. Absolutely incredible stuff. Okay, now let's go to our next character. We have Nightmare Chica. Nightmare Chica, let's go. Hey, she's hitting the dance. Look at her. That's her crouch animation. All right, let's see her idol. She's happy because she's gonna eat human pizza. All right, idol, nothing going on there. There's her run. Oh, dude, yo, she's trying to bounce a basketball. She's got rhythm too. Bump, bump, bump. All right, yo, sign Nightmare Chica to the NBA. She would be crazy. We gotta add a basketball to this build, dude. That'd be hilarious. With a jersey on. Put a jersey instead of her bib. Dude, that would be awesome. You know that the ice skating slam dunk meme? Someone needs to make that for Nightmare Chica, dude. Oh my god, that's great. All right, and then here's her walk animation. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, she has swag. Nightmare Chica has swag. She has the aura. She has the swag, dude. It's crazy. All right, let's go ahead and morph as her. Oh, I went to the FNAF section. My bad. All right, here we go. We have Nightmare. Dude, why is she so cool? And she's huge. Is she actually bigger than you? Yeah, she's actually a little bit, well, she's standing with better posture and upright. She is so cool, dude. Look at that walk, dude. It's so smooth. She's a BMF. She is actually really cool. All right, that is dope, my dude. There's a run. Yes, she can bounce someone's got to make a pill pack mod where I can slam dunk a basketball on like a section of a basketball entity or something like a basketball backboard entity and a hoop. That would be great, dude. Whoa, why did it do that? Why did it do that when I zoomed out? All right, anyways, let's go ahead and see. What do you got for sounds for us, Chica? No sounds at all, unfortunately. We got to get someone to voice actor. All right, anyways, let's go ahead and see her jump scare really quick, or I guess hear it. Here we go. Friendly Tom, say goodbye, Mr. Tom. All right. That would be hilarious if she just grabs whoever she's like jump scary and just like punts her or punts them into the ground like I don't know, like Vegeta throwing a ki blast, double armed ki blast against Frieza. All right, here we go. Let's see the animated props here for the Nightmare Cupcake. Sorry, I was gonna say Nightmare Chica's Cupcake. All right, let's go ahead and hop fast. I said a hip, hop, a hippie. Ooh, it even has sounds. Let's go fast. Ready? Yes. Wait, that sounds like a beat. Any breakcore enjoyers? All right, that's pretty cool. You have the regular hop, so that's just regular walk and then sprint, and then there's the crouch. Scary Cupcake. All right, very, very cool indeed. Let's go ahead and see what do we have here. I wonder if they could add a button where you jump to Chica and then you form back to Chica. That would be pretty cool. So here we go for those animations, and I'm not gonna lie, the cupcake jumping, it's kind of like ASMR, very, very satisfying indeed. There's the slow walk, jump. Oh, and then there's the crouch. All right, let's go ahead and jump scare something and see what we got going on. All right, Hostile Alice. Goodbye. Oh, I got the baby nightmare jump scare, aka the plush trap sounding jump scare. But ladies and gentlemen, I do believe that is it for the part 1 showcase for Geo's Nostalgia Pack Part 2. This is a Part 2 mod. The link for this mod will be in the description. And if I don't forget, possibly in the comment section down below, but I might be really busy and I might forget that. But if you guys can, be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, let me know what you guys think about this video if you guys want to see more of it. And stay tuned for part 2, and I shall be uploading a part 2 on the Undyed FNAF RP game as well. Stay tuned for that for later today, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day wherever you may be. Bye-bye.